Hello everyone and welcome back to Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy on the Sony PS3. I am One Wild Sheep and today we're going to continue onwards with the game, moving past all this Rock City. We'll be exploring more Rock Village as time goes on, but not right now. Right now we're going to go over to that fancy looking place over there, known as the Precursor Basin, which is, as I said in a previous part, it's an A-grab zoomer only level, which means we get used to seeing this thing because we're going to be here for a while with it. And this is actually a fairly long stage. Anyway, these things are lightning moles. These are the things we need to herd into those holes there. So we just basically, there's quite a few things we need to do.
Flying lurkers! He might have a power cell!
So yeah, there's flying lurkers you need to kill. There's lots of places to explore. But I'm going to try and do this in the quickest possible route because this stage can take a short while. Over there is where you go for the race for the bet that what's his name wants you to do. Don't know. I don't know the name of him. Barrel Guy. Yes, I'll call him Barrel Guy. That seems to work. Anyway, first thing we want to do is actually move our way all the way up here, collecting all the scout flies we see in the area. And scout flies are actually quite easy to find in this one. You probably run into them while doing most of the missions, because the missions are very straightforward. As you can tell, if you run into these metallic crates, as opposed to the, metallic crates, you can actually destroy them. That will give you about 5 or 10 precursor orbs each time you destroy one of the metallic crates. And there's 200... That's bad. There's about 200 precursor orbs in this level as well, folks, so... There's plenty here if you want to buy stuff, you know, they're all there. Anyway, that right there is the very first power cell we're actually going to pick up in this world. And it's probably the quickest one we'll pick up, because all we need to do is just run up here, jump at the right time, and grab it. It's actually a very finicky jump, because you need to, like, push R1 at the very, very edge of the jump, which means it can be a pain. Now, you see that green eco vent over there? We're not going to bother with that for a while yet. That's going to be the very last thing we do in this, well... one of the last things we do in this place, because it's a very tedious mission and I don't like it. So first things first, we're just going to try and get all these rats back into their pens. Now what you want to do is basically follow behind them at a not too fast, and they'll eventually move into the pits. You just need to keep chasing them around and eventually they'll go in. So just keep at it. A lot of missions in this are sort of really boring, chase the enemy sort of missions, so there's really not much in this level at all. It's one of my least favorite levels in the game. And to be honest, I think it's a lot of people's least favorite levels, because there's just nothing much going on here. It's a very nice environment, but, you know, then again, I do like the fact that it's just basically a giant open world, but that's kind of like every level in this game anyway. Ooh. Now watch out for those dark eco boxes, because they are very annoying. Now there's all those little rat mole things gone, so that means we can basically go back right now and get ourselves a power cell, but we're not going to do that yet. We still want to explore across the rest of the environment and just make sure we get through things as quick as possible, because this, like I said, this is a tricky stage. It's pretty long and it usually takes people a good 30-40 minutes to take care of it normally. I'm going to try and make this in one part, so it'll probably be 2 parts. No.
One ring down, a bunch to go.
So as you can tell, there's purple rings all around. Don't worry, this isn't Superman 64, so basically it's a tiny checkpoint race where you just need to go and follow the rings. The purple one being the easier of the 2 races. There's 2 of these in the area. So purple one being easiest, then you get the blue one, which is really, really hard. The blue one might give you a few tries to complete successfully. So, but like I said, just watch out for the dark eco boxes. They're your biggest hazard in this level. I know, because I've died by them more than often than anything else. The lurkers don't even hurt you in this level, so that goes to show something. The lurkers are useless. They exist to be killed. True story. Ah! I didn't even hit it that time. Oh well, just continue moving onwards. We're almost done with this. Shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't take too long. Now with these checkpoint rings, though, you will find that occasionally you may have a couple of issues. In fact, just simply trying to find the ring. So just be sure to look around, look left, right. It's usually in a straight path. Anyway, there's the Precursor orb. power cell. Now, be careful when going through that very last ring, because this Dark Eagle box is very cleverly positioned to kill you. And even though I said I was going to do the green eagle thing last, I'm going to go run towards it now because I need health. I need health. So yeah, don't be afraid to go here whenever you need health. Now you see the green eco gauge at the top, well not top left, the right of the screen. Well, basically that goes down over time, and what you need it for that mission with the plants. Like I said, I'm going to completely ignore that for the meantime and just try and focus on these lurkers, because these lurkers are evil. So evil. And this is probably the easiest level as well to get all the scout flies and precursor orbs in, because they're really just there. You don't have to worry about them at all. Ah, wait, did I get him? Oh yeah, I got him! Nice! And that's how Jak and Daxter does it. It's said in a Luigi voice, okay. Let's just continue moving onwards and get all these. So these lurkers, they're not that hard either. They basically everything in this level is run in a set path. So what you want to do is basically chase after everything, learn the path, and just do as tight turns as possible to catch these ones in particular. Remember, the tighter the turn, the more likely you're going to catch it. So like I said, let go of the accelerator if you want to do a tight turn, and boom. There's 2 down, we just need to get the 3rd one, last one. There's only 3 lurkers in the level, so now that I think about it, it's actually going by pretty quick. Huh. I remember it was taking a long time when I first played it. But when I first played this level, I got lost. I couldn't find where to go. So like I said, green eco thing's the most annoying, so I'm going to take that on last. And I'll explain exactly why it's annoying when we get to it. It won't be long until we get to that, so don't worry. Don't fret your pretty little heads about it. Anyway, wait, hold on. I think I got one more of those things to go, right? Yes, right there. Also, one thing is, we're also getting pretty close to the halfway point of the game, believe it or not, folks, because there is 101 101 power cells in the entire game. Now, you only need to actually get 100 of them for the secret ending. So, you get the secret ending if you get 99.9% of the game completed. I'm going for 100, so I'm going to get them all anyway, but still, you know, it's just a little something to say. So yeah, we got 40. That means we're pretty much halfway there. 51 being the halfway mark. And with that, I think that's all them done. So now we have to take on the race. Now, as before, well, now it's a race because now you need to go as fast as you can. So watch out for all the pistons in the area. This is got an incredibly tight time limit, so you need to be as quick as possible, take as sharp turns as possible, don't hit anything, and whenever you see blue eco, grab it, because blue eco results in speed burst. Speed burst is good. Also, the lurkers you see around, try and use them as well to try and get a nice little boost up to these higher paths, because you can get yourself some nice easy blue eco boosters there. Alright, 35 seconds, we're pretty much at the end now, I think. Yes. So there we go, 40 seconds.
We beat the record time.
That's right, we beat the record time, which means we need to go back to the other guy and get... Wait, hold on. I thought I had you. Alright, I'll kill you now then. So that basically means we need to go back to Barrel Guy, and there's another power cell for him. So let's just get this guy by here, and I'm pretty sure that's almost it, actually. Hold on. Turn the Gambler. I need to do the blue precursor rings, which we haven't seen yet. They're not too far away, though. And the 7 scout flies. I know where the last scout fly is, so we'll be getting that as well. So, yeah, like I said, this stage actually doesn't go on that long. I did think it went on long at the very start of the episode, but I don't know. But then again, when I'm actually recording, I seem to go through games a lot quicker compared to when I'm not recording. Because when I'm not recording games, I tend to go at a very slowish. Actually, no, I do rush things. Well, I tend to rush things a lot worse, if you know what I mean. Right, anyway, there's the next power cell. I had a bit of a heart attack then. I was like, no, don't land on the Dark Eagle. Oh my god, that's close. Ow! What? Why? That's just not fair.
Those lurkers were no match for your zoomer. That's one more power cell.
Yep, that's one more power cell, and that precursor orb up there is really bugging me. I gotta go grab that right now. Alright, there we go. And that was the last precursor orb, really? Okay then, I guess that's alright. So now we're gonna move on up here, and you probably just saw a glimpse of the there was a blue eco ring. The blue ring that we're meant to go to. So quickly I'm gonna get myself a burst of full health yet again, just in case, because of these cursed dark eco boxes. They're the nitro crates of this game, and I hate the nitro crates in Crash Bandicoot. So what we want to do now is actually go all the way around here. Now, also, one thing I'd like to know about this level is it actually has platforming with this zoomer thing. Right, and we're back. So after actually succeeding with that jump, there's the very last scout fly. So let's just grab the power cell from this thing, and I just want to do a quick test again, just to check, because I'm not actually sure how much we got left. So we got to return to the gambler, do the orb rings, and return to what's her face, I guess. No, that's right there. What's that one then? I have no idea what that last one is. I probably need to cut ahead for that. Anyway, blue ring time. Now these rings go by a lot quicker. You need to catch them as quick as possible. They go in a lot more of an extreme path, so you can quite easily miss each ring that you run into. Like I said, you have a bigger time limit on You have a lesser time limit on each ring, so you really need to be careful. Jump on that little rock there to catch that last ring. Come on, almost, come on. It's so difficult to actually get all these, so I have to say, like, your first time you probably have a lot of issues. Do not touch that boost, that pad where you got this machine, because otherwise you'll fail the mission, because obviously it's a boost pad sort of deal. I mean, wait, hold on. Why did I say I don't know what the last power cell was? I do know. I said it was the last thing I'm gonna do. My brain, it does the dumb. Anyway, I just need to move over here. So we're pretty quickly getting through this area of the game, which is surprising, to say the least. I just hope I don't mess up on these rings, because, like I said, folks, these rings are awkward. The only bit of advice is take your turns carefully, and don't accelerate. Basically, whenever you accelerate, your turns are a lot less tight, if you will. So, if you want to do extremely tight turns and pinpoint accuracy, let go of the accelerator. Wait, where's the last one? Game. Oh, it's up there. Okay, and we're back, folks, so no stupid mistakes like last time again, hopefully. So there we go, and I think we're coming pretty close to the last one. I'm not sure. Maybe, I think this is the last one here. Yes, it is. So, like I said, very, very tricky, and it leads us straight on to the very final power cell of this area. So let's just go grab this and then head on for like the most annoying power cell in the entire stage. Now, like I mentioned before, I got the blues apparently. Oh god, that's a bad pun. Why, game? Why? Anyway, we gotta get this green eco, and kill the dark evil plants. The bloody activist groups would be screaming right now at this game. Well, I guess I'm going green, so I guess there's something, but still. Anyway, this will take a good few runs to actually destroy all the plants. So you basically go through, wait until once your gauge dissipates, go back through again and just rinse and repeat. Now the plants do have a pretty quick respawn time, so like as you're driving around collecting all the plants, they will eventually respawn and ultimately just be a very big annoyance. So you want to just try your best to be as quick as possible. This will take a good few attempts, so I'm gonna probably cut out most of this. And we should be done. Yes, we're done. There we go, delicious. There's the plant, all well and good. You'll get this mission from Samos normally if you actually talk to him after Rock Village, but I completely forgot to talk to him, so let's just grab this final power cell of the level. Oh, it feels so nice. The colors feel so right. What?
You keep on impressing me. But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
There's no need to be like that, Samos. Anyway, let's just check the basically, we got everything in Precursor Basing, so let's just leave now and make our way downtown, walking fast. No, we need to go and talk to the characters that gave us the missions in the first place, so... This is where I normally get lost. I normally have trouble finding the exit, which is probably strange considering the exits, for most people, what they usually run into all the time, so... Where is it? Exit. Oh, there's the exit. Alright then, so let's just go and talk to the geologist and the betting guy and get our just rewards. Thank God for that. As much as I like the Zuma, an entire level around it's usually pretty... I'm not a big fan of that level, if you can't tell. Although we do have a lot of Precursor orbs, which means we can probably buy a few things in a minute.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
Yay! Wait, didn't you... No, the 90 Precursor orbs are just to help with the research. So let's just give her those and then help her with all... There we go, 90 Precursor orbs.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Great. How many have we got now? 45, I assume. Right? Right? 46. Ooh, looks like...
Boys.
Thanks. Looks like we're going to be reaching the halfway point sooner than I expected. So now let's go and talk to a betting guy over here.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
Yeah, you can have your big payoff, if whatever you say. But that's that for this level now, I think. Did I... Speedy fast. That is redundant. Let's just have a quick check the come on, pause menu. Can you work? I didn't pay for the gamble yet.
Whoa, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell I promised.
Okay, now we've given them all the orbs, which means we bought all the orbs in the village apart from the 2 oracle orbs. Oracle orbs? I can't... Are they oracles? I'll call them horse face thingies. Anyway, next time when we return, we won't be going there. We'll be going down there, into the swamp of the world, because that level's a whole lot harder than the swamp. So I'm gonna go things in order what I think is difficult. So next time, guys, we'll take care of that. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, appreciate a like, a comment. Hold on, tripping over my own words. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, appreciate a like or comment to the video. And when we return next time, we'll take care of the swamp that I forgot the name of. Don't be sheepish, people. I'll see you all then. Bye.